Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome back to EDF. This is going to be part 12, I think. Make a note of it. Do not do tips, tricks, guides, walkthroughs, speedruns, 100%, trophies, or achievements. Play games for fun when we can, while we can. That's why we do, we can. And with the sole goal to invade your homes and your phones so you can put it on the background and kind of relive those days when you'd have time after school or work to hang out with your buddies. You just sit back, play games, and have stupid conversations. So hopefully that's what you get from this. To my subscribers, I want to say thank you to each and every one of y'all. And I do appreciate it. And as long as I have one subscriber sticking around, I'll keep doing the videos. Any drive-by rubbernecking viewers, welcome. Alright, that's going to be it for the spiel. And I genuinely do hope that these videos, in part, do feel like you're hanging out with us, because that is kind of the whole shtick. It also is an excuse I can use to not learn how to edit. So,
There you go.
if I sound weird, my throat is off because, I don't know, I guess I didn't sleep well. And then I went and did the donation thing the other day, and that's about a 2-hour drive one way. And I spent like maybe 10, 20 minutes there. But Seacrest Wolf Preserve, if you haven't seen the video, you can check it out on the channel under my shorts. Really good place. They do a lot of good work. I try and donate when I can. And I'll probably put the link one last time in this video. At least, so if you're interested in donating or maybe even scheduling a tour for yourself, check them out. I'm not, what's it called? They don't pay me to do this. I just figured it'd be a nice thing to do. Because I like to donate. I donate my hair. It's the only reason I grow my hair out and look as stupid as I do. Oh, so that I can have it cut off for bald kids. Bald yous. So that, I've come to realize that the worst family in history are the Starks, since we've started watching Game of Thrones. And before watching it, I only saw like 2 or 3 episodes of Game of Thrones when it was the hot shit, And now watching it, I can say I don't feel like I missed out on too much. Maybe the hype train where everyone's talking about it, but you know what? We lived during and witnessing the Breaking Bad era. Now that was like a phenomenon. Everybody was talking about it. But Game of Thrones, it's just, there's too much talking. The sword fights, I notice whenever there's like a big battle, you can tell people, especially with the extras, they did not give them any kind of real training. So it looks kind of bad. Also, it's kind of like the difference between Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones. The reason Lord of the Rings works so well is it hops between maybe 2 or 3 storylines, if that. Game of Thrones hops all over the place. You spend like 10 minutes with one person, then it goes through the next group, then the next group, then the next group. So you only get like 10 minutes per episode of a certain group usually. Sometimes they double up, but editing's weird. Oh, are you looking up equipment?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Are you ready?
Yeah, no rush. I can keep jabbering on about Game of Thrones. Not that I'm saying it's bad. Did get to the part where they did the Red Wedding, so of course I had, what was his name in my head singing? You did, was it White Wedding?
Oh, Billy Idol.
Billy Idol.
Yeah.
So I had that going in my head. What a nice day for a... I'm sure you've heard about the Red Wedding, right?
Yeah, I'm familiar with the Red Wedding.
It's not as, like, spectacle-esque as I thought it would be.
Yeah, from what I've read, it seemed like it was pretty bad. Oh, man, this guy again?
You kept me waiting.
This is very much like a Suda 51 thing, replaying the same day.
Yeah.
Now, there's an anime that's infamous for it.
You just got here, huh?
Do you know what that is?
You made it just in time.
I'm not sure if you've heard about it on the interwebs.
Is it one you watched before?
Yes.
And I think not
I
the girl,
watched it. I
not the
watched
girl who
them.
left through time, right?
No, no, that's like a standalone movie. It's a good one.
There's another one I'm thinking of that I just can't remember
I
the name.
think you're. I think you get it. Haru Hai Suzume.
Everyone was convinced that the primer had come
No,
from
that
space,
wasn't what I was
but
thinking
that's
of.
not
What
Oh,
was it?
Melancholy of Haru Hai
Yeah, no,
Suzume.
that was it. That was it. The full name, yeah.
The full name. Yeah.
Melancholy part. Got it. Yeah.
It's infamous for having like the 7 or 8 episodes, and it was because those episodes were literally the same day with very minor changes. So you literally watched the same episode 8 times or 7 times, however many times it was.
But you had to pay attention to see what the difference
See
was.
what, and yeah, because a lot of them were subtle. I applaud them for it, but the just because you have an idea that seems good, it doesn't mean it would be good, even if you executed it right.
Right.
You know, it's one of those things. Had Loco got his nails trimmed. It didn't go too bad. We found someone who comes to the house,
Oh, wow, nice.
and it's actually cheaper that way.
Huh.
The place I used to work at, under new management, they actually are charging for things we used to never charge for. Granted, it's been like over 10 years since I worked there, but like I remember clipping nails. We just do. You show up and we just take them back. We clip them. It was like a courtesy. But now they charge $60 for a visit because they count as a visit, a checkup, and then they charge like an extra 15 or 12 on top just for trimming nails.
This is the same office, right? The same.
Yeah, it's just he retired, so
Oh, when did this happen?
July of last year, and I was gonna try and make his retirement party, but you know my health was in worse shape there.
Oh, well, that's so brand new people owning it, not like anyone you knew before that just took over. Or,
Yeah, it's new people.
yeah,
Some of the old people I used to work with are still working there, but
yeah.
times be changing.
That's always a 50-50 thing, you know, when someone else takes over something that long standing.
Yeah. It's that uncomfortable truth. The older we get,
Oh, ain't that the truth?
it's not even about things changing. It's because things change all the time.
Yeah.
Hey, you said the line. I've gotten some good comments. I think I'm up to 76 subscribers, so that makes me happy because it lets me know people are at least some amazingly smart and awesome, amazing people are picking up on what I'm setting down.
Or maybe they just like your co-pilot.
That is true. No, it isn't. I can check who subscribes on what videos and that Age of Mythology. Just that one Age of Mythology video, though. I
Still
told you
going
about.
Yeah.
It has more views than like all my other videos combined. It's at like 2,200.
Gee,
Yeah. If I could just get that on all my videos,
right.
you know. Because, but then again, until I can figure out how to fix the live streaming portion, because I'd love nothing more than to chat with people while we play.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That'd be cool. Well, this is different. I mean, actually, to our benefit, but
Yeah.
they're standing right there.
You said the only thing you know about
Oh, wow.
Game of Thrones is what you've seen with like South Park and stuff.
Yep. Like much of my references, everything comes from South Park.
That's the thing is, it's kind of rekindled my desire to actually get done with my Lord of the Rings fantasy idea I've been working on for a couple of years. So I'll drop a little bit of a. Did not take the right weapons for this.
No.
I'll drop a little bit of insight into that. Go ahead.
Yeah. I dropped the turret and I had to reset, I had to completely reset it the way it was facing because it stuck to something. Yeah, I didn't exactly think this is gonna happen, but it's pretty neat. It's different. So, sorry, go ahead with your Lord of the Rings thing.
Yeah, so one of them's a faction that's like sky people. They live in floating land masses in the sky, and what they do is, when you're found committing a crime, they entomb you into, like, basically robots of stone and metal, like steel or iron.
Okay.
And they imprison you, and then what happens is when they go to war, they drop them down from the sky, like a drop pod landing. And because they've spent so long inside these, basically, stone or metal tombs, they're kind of maddened.
Okay.
I just had this vision of like golems dropping from the sky and then fighting in the middle of a battle as like troop disruptors. And other things, like they use chariots made from the same material that causes the islands to fly and everything. So I've been actually hammering out a crap ton of ideas for it. But the problem with writing, like I actually printed out my magnum opus and been having people read it. It's a 16-page treatment of what I consider my magnum opus. My greatest piece of work. Where's the phone? Alright. And outside of that, I've just been doing videos, you know. Age of Mythology Retold dropped again, and it's a good game. Even though I already technically own it. These are how you do remasters or remakes. Without changing much. But adding a lot, you know.
Yeah.
Giving players toggles and options. I'm a big proponent of that.
Basically taking what was there and improving the gameplay, right?
Yeah. Or adding quality of life improvements that are optional so that you don't make it too easy for people, or for old school grognards like me who prefer manually managing villagers. But they had an option where you can make the villagers like automatically get assigned to doing different roles.
That would be me.
Well, then maybe you should check it out when it goes on sale. I mean, it's cheap enough. It's $40, but which is another point I want to bring up. Versus, say, something like Silent Hill 2, which is what, like $70?
Probably.
It's not even the best Silent Hill.
No.
You just had to put that in there.
Gotcha. Freak show. Oh, hey, can I go up the back of this? Look at me, I'm on the back of the bunker. Oh, shit. Yeah, did not anticipate that, but... Alright, that was nice.
Yeah, nice introductory.
And I got 2 grenades. Very nice. I don't use them, but hey. Half the stuff I say I don't use, maybe I'd be a better player if I did.
Right? Yeah.
Whatever's working good now. I don't know if I like this sniper rifle, though. Oh, shit. Oops, sorry, folks.
Yeah, they're old enough.
Yeah.
If my metrics are anything to go by, because it can tell me the age, the general age range, they're old enough to handle a couple curse words. Yeah, I've got actually 2 of my favorite comments on a Cold Fear video, so I'm going to have to respond to them. I just need to take a break because making that trip out to Seacrest was a bit of a drive.
Boring drive too, if I remember.
It's not bad. It's a nice little drive. I took that ride when years back when one of my former boots in the Marine Corps was stationed out near there, and I took my motorcycle, so it was a good ride. Problem with Age of Mythology Retold is now I don't know when. Well, I guess Shadows of the Damned is the next game I'm looking forward to.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Even if it isn't what Shinji Mikami wanted originally, I think what Shinji Mikami's original vision was wasn't it more like Evil Within? I think I read. And that's how Evil Within kind of came about.
Probably.
Like he got the general idea for it when he was working on Shadows of the Damned, and Microsoft was like, nope. Or whoever, EA.
Yeah.
They're like, no, you can't do that. Make the game more like this. I think I could have sworn in like an old thing, he wasn't too impressed with how Shadows of the Damned turned out because
Really?
of a lot of like Western interference on the design process, anyways.
Interesting. I'd be interested in reading about that. Fools don't believe in hell.
Oh, okay. That's true, they don't. They told me. Also, there's rumors, I don't know if you've heard. Just rumors. I've seen enough videos recently that are trying to paint it like it's a real thing happening, but Marvel Ultimate Alliance might be getting re-released on Steam.
Yeah, I've read. Well, what I read, it was a topic on GameFAQs. I didn't read into it, but I saw the headline that there were remakes or remasters coming of that and Deadpool.
Yeah, I'd be up for getting it. I'd probably buy the Marvel Ultimate Alliance on Steam.
Yes,
It'd
absolutely.
make us playing through it and then putting up on the internet a lot easier.
Yeah, yeah.
Invader Zim.
They're trying to be Earthlings. They want to be like us. They're not trying very hard.
They're almost human.
Too human. Is that a new gun they have, or?
I have no idea. Might be.
What are you guys doing? Do I have to pick it? No, they're by you. Stop talking and shoot.
Yeah, right. To be fair, they seem distracted with trying to shoot me.
I'm coming in a bit closer.
There's only one left, so.
Probably not the smartest thing I've done, but hey. Yeah, that game I linked you to, like that stop motion game, kind of interesting. Scottish mythology. And...
Yeah, there's another game it reminded me of. I'll try and find it for you to look at. And it's also claymation stop motion based. Pretty popular back in the day.
Yeah, I think the only other claymation game I've ever played is Clay Fighters.
Good old Clay Fighters.
I've never played like any type of traditional, any other type of game. It's kind of interesting to see how it plays. I'm just gonna stand there in the sky or what? What's up?
I wonder, was Oddworld? You remember the Oddworld
We have
games?
to go somewhere. Sorry. Yeah, the Abe Oddworld.
Abe,
wasn't it?
yeah,
Abe.
yeah. Abe's Odyssey or whatever was one of the
Yeah.
games. I think that was stop motion
Oh, was it?
at parts.
I never played them, so interesting. Oh, shit. I mean that like, nah, I'm not gonna get it. That Transformer video was just amazing.
Wasn't
The work
it?
that person does is just spot on. Like I read in the comments, and of course I noticed it. That they even got the eyeball thing when Sludge gets knocked,
Yeah, the cartoony eyeball.
hit by Devastator. And I mean, and we've seen that movie enough. I mean, I've seen every detail of that movie, so I was, as I was watching it, I was like, damn, this is spot on. I mean, anybody doing stop motion just takes forever. That's how long it takes to get everything done, It's very impressive.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I'll link you to it, but I just read about a movie called The Prime Evils. It's stop motion. It's on Amazon Prime. It's not free. I think it's like $5 to rent, but oh shit, is that you?
What?
Burning everything?
Yep. Well, I gotta get you.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. But it's been. Whoa, no, shit. That might have been him. It's like 45 years in the making.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, this guy is something. Anyway, I'll send you the link. It's on. It's a stop motion movie on Prime. Okay, I think it was him that was. Yeah, it was him. It was you. I knew you were in your thing, and I thought the fire got me. It was this guy.
We're supposed to be shooting him, I guess. Yes, we are. Invading bird freeze.
Okay, I like your enthusiasm, buddy. Is he leaving?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, run away. Alright. Anyway, I'll just reiterate before I was so rudely interrupted by flying dangerous thing. It's a bloody disgusting article I read. Supposedly this stop motion movie's been in the making for like 45 years or something, and it finally got released. And it's called The Primevals, and it's on Amazon Prime. So I'll shoot you the link. But it looked stop motion, old school. I guess the guy that worked on it, I think, had ties to what's the guy's name? Harry.
Ray Harryhausen.
Ray Harryhausen. Yeah, thank you. Alright. Don't get sloppy. A little too late for that, but okay.
The Legend of Stinky Crow.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one.
Frogs.
Okay. Aliens too.
Yeah, not much on the movie front because again we've been going through the Game of Thrones so much.
Yeah.
Kruul are invading again.
I don't think there's anything on my radar.
Yeah, movie-wise, I'm kind of burnt out because I've just gone through so many of them.
Yeah. Now, I'm guessing Tristan had seen the series before, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
Kind of carried away there, chasing after him. Look at the sky. I have no choice but to look at the sky.
Oh. It's the One Ring. Yes, that is an aircraft carrier. You know those things in the water?
It's a sky aircraft here.
Skycraft.
This can't be happening again. Not now. So now, ready to get serious. You gotta be kidding. A military base that floats in the sky? So they're gonna attack again?
Slowly, very slowly.
Right. I see a red spot.
Yep.
Kruul are gathering in this area.
Well, shit.
Oh, great.
I mean, if they want to get there and just leave, they can go ahead.
Alright, we got Kruul and we got Spider-Man robots.
Have some unknown weapon, something that can destroy us all.
Destroy us all. Destroy us all.
Is it Billy and Mandy?
Yeah.
Fred Burger. Yes.
Red.
Yeah, that was during the, like the era where there was, crap, what was I thinking of? Sorry, I'll get to it here in a second. I got into a bit of a shady spot.
Me too. I'm down.
I was gonna say like the Chowder. If you remember that show?
Oh yeah, Chowder.
Chowder.
Chowder looks red.
Who had Max Headroom in it?
Oh really?
Yeah, the guy who did Max Headroom was Chowder's grandpa, I think.
Huh.
I'm gonna make my way over to you.
Yeah. Being stupid. Experimenting. Don't experiment, people.
Except in college. Experiment in college.
Don't experiment. Stick to the bad stuff you know.
Don't be a quitter. Oh, I came to help. And
It dropped right on me. Damn, this one is these are no prisoners one, huh?
oh wow, yep,
Yeah.
went down quick.
I mean, embarrassingly, I got taken out by something much smaller, but
Yeah, we just gotta get back in the groove of it.
I like my
We don't
loadout.
want-
Let's see. Maybe. Six.
Hmm.
Let's see what we'll make it work. So are there any of the Game of Thrones characters like who do you like so far?
I'm a big fan of the Hound and a guy named Ron. They're both kind of similar in some regards.
The Hound. I don't think I've heard of the Hound. Like I've heard of the Mountain and
He's the brother of the mountain.
oh, wow, that's neat. I guess their mother was not very. When the names came, she was just like first thing she saw was a mountain, and then a dog was sitting next to him. They got the names. I know a mountain is the big guy. I think he's like a power lifter.
Oh,
He's
yeah, he's a big guy. It's-
Magnus for Magnuson, I think is his name. He used to be on like those ESPN World's Strongest Man competitions,
okay, yeah.
where they like, you know,
Pull
rip a horse in half or something. Yeah.
anything over there by those boxes?
Oh, I picked up a weapon one. I didn't. I'll check them out. Kind of hidden. There we go. Armor, health, armor. Got it. What's the deal with the Hound?
He worked for the Pansy King. Little kid with too much power.
Joffrey?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was kind of loyal, but then he kind of turned. He just gotta. He likes killing.
Oh.
That's kind of his character. I like money.
He's got his thing and he likes doing it. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I know like vague little things about it. Like the Peter Dinklage character gets crapped on, and obviously the Red One and stuff like that. Kind of feel like if I wanted to get into it, I'd just read the books. But then I guess he hasn't finished the books or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think he's finished. It's kind of a lot like what happens with manga writers when they do anime adaptations. Happened with Dragon Ball. Happened with Full Metal, if you remember.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why there's Brotherhood to be a more manga adapted book.
I mean, in a way, it's kind of neat. You don't want an exact one-to-one, right?
I'm of two minds of it. But I think if you're going to take someone else's work instead of trying to build off of what they've already done, go different with it. And don't use the same characters. Use those characters from the book as background setting. If you get what I mean.
Maybe expand on the universe.
Yeah, kind of like there's a video game called The Third Age, Lord of the Rings, where you play a group. It's an RPG game. Kind of like War in the North also does it. Where you play as a group that's sharing the same universe, but it's as the events of the Lord of the Rings is going on.
Yeah,
So you play like adjacent to it.
Yeah. Maybe get the story beats, but from a different perspective.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think you should take the characters that exist and try and fabricate new scenarios for them to be in. You should, again, just use them as like a dressing of sorts.
I'm generally, yeah, I think that's the way to go. Don't mess with established canon, kind of, right?
Yeah, more or less. Really wish I could have brought a different vehicle, but since we're doing the back in the past thing, kind of stuck with this.
Oh, is that their excuse why you can't bring certain things?
Yeah. Or I think now we're back in the future. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't like time travel. You know that.
That just reminds me of one of my favorite time travel quotes from that Thor series, the one with Gore. When Thor meets up with future Thor and he says something like, "I hate time travel,"
Oh yeah,
and the old guy says, "And you always will."
you always will. Yeah, you go flip floppy over there.
They should make a time travel story where when the people travel back in time, they just emerge as like a pile of gloop. That's just the whole story, the whole movie, whatever. Going back in time or forward in time to do this or that, and then you get there and you're dead, a pile of gloop.
All is gloop.
So the people in the future, all these piles of gloop just keep showing up.
They got one guy that kind of uses a squeegee.
What the hell? Where does this keep coming from? I gotta go for hell. Stop.
Yeah, they're being very annoying.
Yeah, I'm done.
I'll get the schedule to you tomorrow, by the way, for October.
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna go down. I can't bring like my really good weapons in this, which is kind of the problem. Might be one of those where we have to hang back
Yeah.
instead of rushing forward.
I wonder if they. It's like once the ring shows up, just run back.
Yeah, see what we can pull. Yeah, I get what they're trying with this, but I just kind of wish they'd let you play with the full
Yeah.
weapon roster, not restrict you. EDF was never known for its story work.
Right.
The core of the gameplay should be
Shoot at big things
shoot big things.
and many little things.
There we go. I brought this loadout for clearing out small things. I hope it works.
The enemy is in that direction.
The enemy is near. Don't get impatient.
All right, Mr. Toad, you ready for a wild ride? Stop hiding behind buildings.
And there's one hiding somewhere.
Yeah. That was a, was it Wisp in the Willows?
Wind in the willow.
Wind in the Willows reference.
No, you're not.
But yeah, not that Game of Thrones is bad. I'm sure it's okay, but I like my fantasy to have a bit more fantasy. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Not so much political drama stuff.
Yeah.
There aren't that many like fantasy type creatures in it. I don't know. There's dragons, right?
Dragons, giants,
Some zombie type.
White Walkers, which
White
are
Walkers.
these ancient beings, I guess,
No way, no how, it can't be.
that live up north and can summon the dead
Okay.
or turn people into undead. Which is fine. I mean, you don't need like everything to be. My own fantasy world doesn't have things like orcs and elves in it. I do have one group that's like mutant monsters. So like some of them will show up and they'll have like blades for arms and shields made out of chitin and flesh. Had others that were filled with pustules of pus that when burst, they melt metal. So like if you stab it or break it with a hammer,
Yeah.
it destroys the weapons. Their whole point is to,
Whatever you kill it with.
yeah.
Kruul are gathering in this area.
Alright. Pull back.
Yeah, let's see what pulls to us first.
I mean, those idiots are gonna stand there firing. So
Yeah, I figure we see what they pull, and then whatever they pull, we take care of with their support, at least.
It's dangerous under the ship. Retreat.
They must have some unknown weapon, something that can destroy us all.
Reminds me of Hellraiser, the thing floating in the sky. And the, what was it called? Something Continuum Alphacarium. Can't remember.
Oh, from the first movie?
From all of them, it was the
Oh.
name of the box, like the Malice something or other.
Oh, okay. I never think I knew the name of the box. I always thought it was just box you don't mess with.
Puzzle box, yeah.
Yeah.
Think I'd know it, and I did. I knew it at one point or another. Just you can only hold so much knowledge in your head at a time, and that's why I've told people in the past, in interviews when going for a job, I'm like, look, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it and tell you I'm the guy that knows things, but I know I'm the guy that knows how to get things, you know, and that's far more valuable than being basically a walking internet. Is knowing how to get a hold of information, how to fix problems.
I'm actually trying to stay back and snipe him from afar, but they're so moody, slippery.
Yeah.
I'm having some success. Oh, there we go. Nope. Sam found me. Thank you. They know where I
Yep.
am.
Where's the parking garage? It's all on you now. Hmm.
I'll try to make this interesting, even though no one can see.
I'm moving the camera, try and make sure I can at least track you. So you can watch everything follow you.
It kind of feels like it, huh? God, if I could just get a break, like,
Yeah, right?
and try to pick up some stuff. Oh, wait, that's a bad guy. I see all my friends down. A curb I can't walk over. Shit. Get ready.
I'll try. Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with a different loadout, I think, because
Yeah, my sniper rifle idea didn't really work. Give me that. I'm gonna refill my tea. Be right back.
take a moment. Break. Fishing mailed. Alright, let me see if I can figure out. Maybe I can figure out the question. What's the question? Hmm. The Deathbird. I'll try this. That should be an okay setup. Sorry for the lack of conversation this time around, folks. I'm still just really drained from making that drive out there. But I like to do things face to face if I can. You can donate through a website, but you know, I want to show that I'm willing to put in the time and effort to meet up.
There, you there?
Yep.
Sorry. You got your equipment already?
Yeah. I didn't know if you needed to change anything or not.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of this sniper rifle. Bad idea. Go back to
Well, since we know it's not a polling thing, that they're just gonna rush in.
shit. I'll try this one. Yeah.
That's why I went with the flame drone. Less effective against the Kruul, but should help keep me alive when things are close.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what this does. Kind of goes all over the place, huh? Okay. That might actually be better. Oh yeah. Okay. Not very accurate, but hey. So I'll apologize in advance if I hit you. This thing is, what are you doing, buddy? Come on. Don't be shy. I'll take it. I like it.
It's Kruul! Kruul are invading!
Don't be cruel.
Stay in school.
I ain't afraid of no cruel.
Good old Ghostbusters. It sounds like a good title for a video.
I ain't afraid of no cruel.
Yep.
Whoa, that was me. My prediction came true. That really was me, and I promise not to do it again.
It's all good. Live and learn. What's the worst that can happen? We replay this level 50 times instead of 48?
I'm actually gonna back up like I did before, because I think with these rockets, you can put a dent into them, you know,
Yeah.
until they notice where I'm at.
So they're gonna attack again?
Yep.
What's humanity supposed to do now? Cut!
Don't give up hope, Private. Or Captain, or whatever you are.
This area. What the hell?
Ranks? We don't need no stinking ranks.
We're taking back this planet from those vile demons. It's dangerous under the ship. Retreat.
They must have some unknown weapon. Something that can destroy us all.
It might not be a weapon. They're planning something, but they won't have their way. I'm gonna figure out what they're trying to do.
Half my rockets just float up in the air. The other half hit the ground right in front of me. One of those things that worked better in my mind.
Yeah, same.
Jesus. I mean, they appear to not be worried about us. It's that next wave that's...
And I'm down. I don't know a good weapon setup for this. I can take care of the Kruul, or I can take care of hordes, but I can't really take care of both, you know? That's the problem. And not to mention now that they dropped these other hordes, so...
Yeah, the laser's fine. I can't seem to find a good secondary weapon.
Don't worry about picking me up, just try and live.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some boxes too while I'm at it. I like the weapon boxes. All right. How's Dad been?
He's fine. Alright. Mission 77. What am I going to do about you? Okay. I'll try this.
Me too.
Like you, I decided to try and go for a long range. See if that helps. Oh, the sniper drone pops frogs in one shot.
Some call me naturally cool. But they couldn't be more. I just spent countless times more hours thinking about it. Humanity's not gonna give up.
Okay, this might be decent. Got a pretty good rate of fire. A lot of problems with the sniper rifles. That's slow rate of fire, but this one seems.
I guess that's the benefit of my sniper drone is once I fire, it's up to it to hit the target. So
Yeah, yeah. I'm not a. Any type of these games, I'm not a. I'm just not a sniper person in general. I don't have that good twitch finger shooting ability. If that's even the right phrasing. But
demonic bastards. Now the question is, do we try and go for boxes, or should we wait until we clear everything out as much as we can?
Probably clear everything out, I think. I do need a little help.
It's huge. An aircraft carrier? No, it's like a
I mean, there's not many boxes here anyway.
Yeah.
Wait. This can't be happening
That's what she said.
now. So now they're ready to get serious. You gotta be kidding.
I can't remember which way they come from.
So they're gonna attack again?
The north,
What's humanity supposed to do?
using the compass.
Okay. Gotcha.
Are gathering in this area. What the hell?
So they're trying to reach that huge flying object? Well, we won't let them. We're taking back this planet from those vile demons. It's dangerous under the ship. Retreat.
They must have some unknown
Yeah,
weapon.
it's pretty much dangerous everywhere,
Yeah,
buddy.
it's gonna be dangerous everywhere.
Might not be a weapon. They're planning something. They won't have their way. I'm gonna figure out what they're trying to do.
Oh shit. Where the hell did you two come from?
Oh, when a mommy alien loves a baby alien.
Now there's two Kruuls here, like, they didn't even come from a drop ship. They just showed up.
Kruul, we're heading for the flying object.
Those demons are trying to seal off this area to protect the huge flying object. Not on my watch.
The flying thing's too big.
Yeah, not on my watch either. I don't have a watch. Shit.
Yeah, this ain't happening.
Yeah, I thought I was actually coming to help you.
I don't know what weapons I can use to make this easier, but... Maybe if there's a parking garage?
Yeah, right? I was actually looking.
Oh man, this sucks. Ugh. I have no idea what weapons to use. I don't want to drop it down to normal, but I don't
No.
have any ideas, honestly. Again, if I can just keep those little guys off me, maybe, but I have the little guys all over me, so I can't use the sniper rifle to take out the big guys. Try this. Doesn't work, then I'm going to try nothing but beam cannons and see how that works.
Yeah, I'm trying something completely, something I haven't used before.
I wonder if machine gun turrets might work better.
I did switch to sniper turrets.
Oh, that works good too.
Let's see how that goes. Okay, that's how that works. I never used it before. I'd never used this lock-on armor before, but it lets me lock on to one target. So like I have a guided missile thing where it shoots 30 missiles, and normally it would go to 30 different targets.
Oh, okay.
But now it can lock onto one person, so all 30 go to one target. I don't know if it'll be any better, but we'll find out. It's got a quick reload. It's got like a 0.8 reload.
Oh, okay. That's a good. Yeah, that's a real good reload. Oh wow, we didn't even wipe them out this time. I should be getting that Alpha Protocol stuff up soon.
Ah, okay. Looking forward to that.
I had a good time with it.
I should probably get through a lot of your stuff this weekend because we got 3 days, and I'm purposely planning on not doing anything because I'm really tired.
What the hell? So they're trying to reach that huge flying object? Well, we won't let them.
Let me try something really dumb here.
We're taking back this planet from those vile demons.
There's only room for one of us.
One of us
but
to do that? Yeah.
Retreat. They must have some unknown weapon, something that can destroy us all.
It might not be a weapon. They're planted somewhere. They won't have that way. I'm gonna figure out what they're trying to do.
Oh, damn. One down. Tried to keep them distracted so maybe we can keep some of our blue guys alive. Thanks.
I
Grab
mean, it wasn't.
boxes.
It didn't go horrible.
No, no.
Seemed to be doing a bit better. All the blue guys are with me right now.
Oh, I'm down. Grab boxes and do what you can. I was hoping that would have been it, because
I know, it seemed like it, right? We did much better that time.
well, the good news about those Kruuls, it looks like they're just the artillery ones.
Yeah, I'm just trying to grab enough health to pick you up.
Hey, you got me again. Just live. Get boxes. I think I took care of at least one of the other gray alien gun guys, so there should only be one left. And then the Kruul, of course. But yeah, I can't really comment about much new, just again, because I've been putting a lot of work into my writings and stuff. And, so I can leave that behind, and when I die, people can take it and claim it as their work and make movies and action figures. Here you go, you're an action figure. I'll wait till you pick me up.
Oh, fuck. Come on.
I know you're trying to concentrate.
Alright.
Don't worry, I mean, lay turrets down whenever you can. I don't know if you've been doing that. Anytime they're on cool or off cooldown, pop them. Don't worry about placing so much as just getting them out so that they can be used. Heads up though, there is a Kruul right by me. Okay, now he's shuffling over you. Watching Game of Thrones made me realize, folks, why didn't they ever do a Sengoku boss for a Game of Thrones? It seems like it would have fit. We had that Fire Emblem one that was pretty good. I don't know if we played that together, though.
Fuck.
Yep, I'm down.
Yeah, I'm down.
I mean, it worked better.
The problem with that armor I have is it takes away the speed
Oh, the speed.
and the acceleration armor. But I'll give it another shot, see if...
Yeah, I'm gonna give this build another shot and see if it works. If it doesn't, I'll try all beams. But I was thinking Sengoku boss for a Game of Thrones. Oh, the question I was gonna ask you. You're an action figure. What extra pieces come with you?
Not a sniper rifle, I tell you that. Oh, well, obvious answer would be a radio, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, what is lock on? Oh. This might work. Okay, I'm gonna try this, and it might work. And it might be complete destruction, but... what else? I mean, I'm kind of boring when it comes to what the weapon loadout type thing, so I would say like just a regular rifle, some type of rifle.
Yeah.
The radio would be the main thing, given my background. Energy drink.
Energy drink.
Okay, this takes too long to fire. Never mind. Yeah, this is a bad idea. But we'll stick with it.
Yeah, this might be the one where the bad idea wins out.
Right? Yeah, they even crack his armor.
First, you crack the shell.
Okay. What would be yours?
Probably a book. A hat. What else would I want? Or would be apt? Alright, I shot off both of his arms. He's running. Basically that, a book and a hat. Maybe like a 6-shooter revolver. Almost set myself up to be like a 1930s detective. That kind of like get up.
Yeah. Yeah, that revolver would definitely be you.
Did you have a favorite Mad Max movie?
No, I was never really a big Mad Max person. I vaguely don't even remember the first two, to be honest.
Even Tina Turner? I think that's who it was, right?
That was the third one, Thunderdome, yeah. I remember that one a little bit more,
Okay.
but not so much the first two. I'm gonna guess for you 1.
One is my second favorite.
2.
2 is my first for Humongous. One of my favorite movie villains. Basically a jobber, but such a neat jobber. Just walk away.
Ah, yes, that famous line from South Park.
Who said it, Butters?
Yeah.
I figured. Alright, well, this worked last time, so maybe just going in balls to the wall would work. Keeping these blue people alive helps, I think, so.
Yeah.
Just getting your turrets out whenever you got them available.
Yeah. I mean, we're trying not to let them, but they're pretty much doing what they want to do.
Again, the problem is these weapons aren't really that great for taking care of the Kruul.
Yeah, I'm down again. That rocket thing was a horrible idea by me, but give it a shot. It's alright. But I guess your best wasn't good enough. What I need is a happy medium between the first one I tried and the second.
I'll try to pick you up.
I do can. Stop shooting me, I'm dead. Jerk.
Yeah, I don't have the weapons to take out the armored guys with this. Damn. Yeah, folks, this is what we do, so just sit back and watch us fail over and over.
This is the new spider level.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. This is about the
kinda
angriest you're gonna hear me sound.
Kind of wondering if I, because this
Don't know.
maybe.
Alright. Give this a try. The return of the death gas. It'll be pretty much on you to wipe out the guys at the beginning because I have nothing to take care of them without long reloads.
Okay. I'm kind of shot speed reload. Where's the reload? 5. And I'm almost contemplating. Wait, what is this? A horizontal pillar of flame. For this reason, has many uses such as blocking the progress of an enemy. Shit. Try it?
Yeah.
I have no
why
idea
not?
what it is, but we're gonna try it. You think the gun turrets or the sniper turrets?
Probably
I have
gun.
I have the flame ones, but they're so short.
Yeah.
The range is so short.
Well, if it keeps little guys off us.
Yeah, it's true. That's,
I'm thinking machine gun or probably fire turrets.
where am I found? Damn, rockets, sniper. Okay. Which means I can get rid of this and go back to that. That's right. All right, folks. This is a brand new, what do you call it?
Demonstration.
World premiere. World
Or
premiere.
okay.
Of whatever the hell this thing does. It's a flame geyser.
Sounds like something from King of Fighters.
Huh.
Some call me natural. But they couldn't.
Oh, it sets them on fire, basically. I don't know if it damages things around them, but
He's all yours. I don't have anything to take care of him.
Leave it to me. I'll get it done.
That's the problem with this loadout. I'm trying to... I brought things that do like mass area. So I don't really have anything I can spare.
yeah, you kind of just shoot at them and the flame comes spurting out. So it's like an overtime thing, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know if it damages things around them. I guess we'll find out. They kind of launch it like a grenade, so we'll do that. Oh, it's on his shield. Ha ha ha. That's funny. I see what they're saying though. You can kind of just toss it on the ground and it's like a defensive measure, you know.
Yeah.
The radar's acting up. What's going on?
You son of a gun.
Yep.
Right when I was shooting.
So I'm in the vehicle.
It's huge. An aircraft carrier? No, it's like a mobile base.
A base for their attacks on Earth. Goddamn primers.
What the hell is hitting me?
My poison cloud gas thing.
Oh, wow.
I think I used it too early though.
Ready to get serious. You gotta be kidding. A military base that floats in the sky? So they're gonna attack again? What's humanity supposed to do now? What cat for?
Oh, it's a drone that moves the cloud. I never noticed that.
Yep.
Are gathering in this area.
That's pretty
And
neat.
then I can move it around, but yeah, I wasted it too early.
So they're trying to reach that huge flying object? Well, we won't let them. We're taking back this planet from those vile demons.
It's dangerous under the ship. Retreat. They must have some unknown weapon. Something that can destroy us all.
It might not be a weapon. They're planning something.
I mean, I'm just gonna start throwing flame shit all over them.
Do it.
I apologize if this does. I can just shoot these flame geysers all over the place. I mean, they're doing damage to something because the numbers I keep seeing.
Keeps going up, yeah.
And sometimes it connects on them, and sometimes it doesn't. But they're like buildings over there that have walls of flame on them. So, yeah.
Out of weapons. Need health. All my weapons are on cooldown.
I'll try and distract
Yeah,
them.
that's the bad thing about this loadout. So is it something you just fire and it...
Yeah, it's a grenade. It's a grenade launcher.
Oh, okay.
And then whatever it hits, building, road, you, uh, alien, it might even stick to them. It just creates that wall of flame. So you can kind of fire it as like a defensive thing, you know, just. That's why I was just kind of shooting it all around. Like I'm doing now.
I wonder. Oh, nope.
What you thinking?
Oh, I tried to hide, but they shot down into the hole.
Uh,
That might not be a bad place. Not with these weapons. These weapons will not work.
they seem really. Oh, the blue guys. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
So now they're dead. I was about to say they seem awfully concentrated on that person. Yeah, I'm done for. I have one more different idea I want to try.
And then we're gonna look online for a solution, but I don't think there is. Just get good.
Just get good, basically.
A decoy. Yeah, that'll work. So, have you played any soccer games?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because I'm curious if I've played more soccer games than you or not.
Probably. I don't think I have. Mm,
If only you could bring something other than fucking depth crawlers, man. Dab nabbit. Well, Mega Man Soccer.
Oh yeah.
I played that on Super Nintendo.
Wasn't there a Mario Soccer? Mario Strikers?
Yeah, that came out. I think they had one on the Wii. Never played those though. I'm going full stupid. Don't ever go full stupid, folks. But if there's ever a level to try stuff out on, it's this one.
Intruders, find and destroy. Riding around the city. Be careful.
Some call me naturally evil, but they couldn't be more. I'm just
I saw an alien. I'll show them who's boss.
Okay. That's my build for this operation is bullet bills.
Of course we're weak. We're facing demonic forces.
They want to end our world, but we're gonna survive.
It's Kruul! Kruul are invading!
Evil demons, kick your ass.
How's the Adventures of Bitch Pudding going?
Kruul sighted!
I really wanted to play a lot last night, but I literally,
Just too tired.
it was the worst, and it happens from time to time, but I was literally falling asleep as I was playing. Like my head was dropping and everything.
Oh yeah. We used to call that bobbing for cock in the Marine Corps. Because it, you know, it's what Marines do. Well, okay, this assault aircraft's pretty good though. It sends after a turret type format, or it hunts them down, which is good. And does fire. Did you go with rocket turrets?
Yeah, I went back to it. I got that lock-on thing with my other rocket, so we'll see how it goes. I'm currently where I left off in Mass Effect was the planet Ferris, where there's like this plant thing that controls
Ah,
people.
yes. Yeah. I remember that part pretty fondly. That's like
This,
the one that comes to mind almost every time I start thinking about the first game.
yeah, I just got to the part where I'm at the facility. I haven't gotten too far into it. So
A military base that floats in the sky. So they're gonna attack again?
I'll probably hit some more of it tonight. Still ignoring everyone but
We are.
Ara and Garrus.
They are fan favorites.
We're taking back this planet from those vile demons.
It's dangerous under the ship. Retreat.
It might not be. Their plan simple. They won't have their way.
I'm hoping the collateral damage might get some of them too, but I think the longer we keep these trucks alive, the better, right?
Yeah. You remember anything from the secret world when we were playing that?
Not in particulars, no. Shit! I'm down. I remember somehow, or for some reason, the character I chose, I think it was like a green color thing. Didn't they have colors associated with them?
Yeah, the
I chose the green anyway. I think I had oral sex with someone in the opening cutscene or something. It's kind of weird. I don't know.
I'm
Or
down.
for some reason that was just in my head.
Alright. Try it, I guess, again.
You want to just give it one more shot, and if we don't do it, just hang up for the night.
Yeah, it might be best.
Hit it fresh tomorrow.
I don't think it'll change anything, but
You never know. We'll just. In fact, I'm going old school. That's not even the one I had before. That is. There we go. Maybe we need the help of Gabe in this one.
yeah, it's just hard to get a hold of them.
Nah,
You know, with
I mean,
everything
he's got
that's-
his stuff to do. That's true.
Yeah,
It's all good.
so
Find and destroy them.
Alright.
Humanity's not gonna give up.
Teleport?
Yeah, right.
Don't start doing that now.
And he's got a little gray butt. I mean, if we were more smart about it, we'd try to disarm him, I guess, to make it easier.
Oh, yeah.
Why is that not shooting? Okay.
That would require me to have better aim.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I should feel more refreshed tomorrow. I think that's part of it.
Yeah, I get that vibe too, and I appreciate you pushing through it. I've been that way. To be honest, um, I mean, I know I've said I hate complaining about work, but I've been so tired from work. I think I slept like 10 hours last night. And I never do that. Like normally when I'm running in the morning, I'll get 5 to 6 hours.
Yeah.
But I got up at like 9 o'clock today, and it's like very late. And I took a nap before we played, so. And I'm still kind of tired. This week just kind of. And continuing with my theme of not wanting to complain about work, but I'm going to do it anyway. It's not like hard work. It's just you come in at early in the morning and you have to drive somewhere to do something. And then, because I'm covering for someone who's out, I have to come back and deal with the office stuff. And it's just like, and I got people calling me when I'm on my way back into the office about stuff. And it's like, turn my phone off as I'm gonna do. But anyway.
Yeah, work, man. Yeah. Look, the only job I ever enjoyed, as much as I always complained about the military lifestyle in general, but doing my infantry stuff. Actually doing it, not running around in the desert going pew-pew, which we did one time. Because they didn't even want us to pull our guns out of the armory.
Of course not. You gotta clean it. All that sand.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Pew pew.
No, I mean, I very much dislike regretting things, you know?
Mm-hmm.
There's very, very few things I regret in my life, but one is getting out when I did. I wish I'd have stayed in. I overreacted to my injury.
Go figure. Both of the Rose boys had injuries that, because it's what kept me from deploying.
Foot injuries. Man.
Yep.
I had 2 surgeries. You had how many?
Technically 2, because it was both feet, but they did them at the same time.
Oh.
Which was a bad idea. And then a month after my surgery, I deployed for my second tour, which was also a bad idea. But oh man.
I don't know where you're going, turrets, but Godspeed. I'm sick of playing nice. I'm just gonna start spraying this all over. And whatever happens, happens. You get in the way, you get in the way. If your octopus shield can block it, more power to you. Lock that, you cephalopod butthead. I think they're cephalopods, right?
Yeah, yeah, cephalopods.
Oh, he did block it. Okay. Good for you. Like, okay, I block it. Now what? What are you gonna do now?
They plan to seal off the area.
You Homo sapien.
Homo sapiens, Homo superiors.
Damn, this guy is.
There's nothing we can do.
I have respect for you, Kruul. You're hanging in there. He does not want to end
Oh,
his
there he
life.
goes.
I salute you, Kruul. You're not like the others, jerks. You guys are hanging in there this time.
Well, I hope I buy you guys some time, because my plan on this one did not work.
I think what helped is they're hanging in there. You want me to pick you up or just play it out?
Just play it out, see how it works, and those guys can hang in there and you guys can take these down, then pick me up. So yeah, folks, sorry. I'm just been a weird past couple days. Plus, it's not like we haven't been playing for a long time, but we have been playing for a long time, but it's on one level. Go figure.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm fine keeping on going. Oh, I guess all the blue guys are dead, huh?
Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. I ran right into you. Ah, son of a bitch.
I mean, I can keep going if you want. It's not like we're not making something off of playing.
Yeah, I'm gonna try again. I mean, it just feels like there's like a hump and we just have to get over it, you know?
Yeah.
I think my plan is better on that one. I'll just stick with that. Oh shoot, you got your thing coming up, huh? The 11th.
Yeah, the 11th will be gallbladder getting taken out.
Oh,
Yeah.
in and out, right? In and out.
Yeah, hopefully.
And that's all they're doing is the gallbladder.
Yeah. And a piece of, they're doing a biopsy of the liver.
Okay. It's too bad they don't let you keep the gallbladder.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna say, hey, can I keep it?
Little jar and
See
stuff.
how it looks on the black market, you know? Gonna shoot him in his frog junk. What's an animal you can't stand?
Oh, that is a good question. Well, I mean, it seems kind of obvious, and I'll try to come up with someone that's not, but ants.
Okay.
Cannot
That's fair.
stand ants.
Yeah, I'm not one of those people who likes those swarm creatures.
Yeah.
Ants,
'Cause
wasps. Bees are cool, they're fine.
where there's one, there's many.
Yeah. And they don't have emotions. They're just mind controlled, crazy, weird things.
I'm trying to think of something more unexpected, you know? Like something cute and cuddly.
Axolotl.
Alright, you'll have to remind me what those are.
They're like these little fish lizard things that became popular about a year ago or a couple years back. They're from South America.
Ah,
And they're oh so cute.
is that why you can't stand them?
It's more the because there's just so many. There were so many videos and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of just overrated.
Yeah, one of those things that,
And that new Star Wars game has like a little axolotl companion. There's a big health box by me.
one of those things the internet takes and just ruins by just running into the ground, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Excellent. Wasn't there one of those nature short comics about them, I think?
Yes, the one with the brother and sister
Yeah.
because they like regenerate and crap.
Yeah, yeah. That guy's really good, though.
He does really good stuff.
My favorite is still that one where they're eating at the restaurant with the fries. The one about the otters that will drown their
Okay,
kids
yeah.
to get more food.
Get more food.
He's holding him over the lobster tank. Oh, that gets me every time. You don't even like salad. You just eat the croutons. Those are really, really good. No matter how bad a day I have, if I watch one of those, I'm like, alright, that's pretty funny. That puts me in a better mood. We have to watch one after this.
Oh yeah, God yes.
I remember when you first, I think the first one you showed me was the nightlight one, the guy at the hotel.
Yeah. yeah.
He's like, what? What do you see?
Well, what do you see?
What is it?
What is it?
He's just got that horrified look on his face. Stuff like that's cool because you legitimately learn something that you might not know. You know, it's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Or you can do what I send, like the stupid comics, like that Triceratops one. That I do
Oh
love.
yeah.
Love that one though.
What was your favorite dinosaur? I don't know if we've talked about this or not.
Triceratops or T-Rex, either one. Again, probably common answers, but
I mean, they're popular for a reason, right?
yeah. How about you?
Ankylosaurus.
Oh, that is an underrated dinosaur. I
Yeah.
think. Very underrated.
It's like a tank.
Yeah, pretty much.
I always like the design of it.
Kind of too bad they didn't have a Dinobot based off that.
Oh god, yeah. Why haven't they like elaborated further on more Dinobots? I wonder.
I do not know.
Oh, if we get our resident Transformers
Yeah.
at honcho in.
Or it's too bad they couldn't. There has been like a not life size, but more to scale sludge. The Brontosaurus.
Yeah.
Like, huge. I guess they couldn't really. But I mean, you got like Blaster transforms into a radio, and according to the robot scale, that radio is huge. And Soundwave too. I actually think Blaster is bigger, maybe. Not that I'm saying Blaster is better than Soundwave, but Soundwave is infinitely better than Blaster. Blaster is very annoying. He likes to rhyme. Any character and anything that likes to rhyme is annoying.
Yep. Agreed.
Reminds me, in one of the IDW comics, there's a side story with Wheelie, where it canonically answers why he talks in rhymes. It's because he was stranded on a planet along with, not the same place, but on the same planet. The three pieces that make the Decepticon camera.
Yeah.
Like Reflector is one of their names, and I can't remember the others. With them, and he had met some kind of alien. Who I think the alien only spoke in rhyme. And so in order to converse with him, he changed his voice module, whatever, so that he would always talk in rhyme. And that is canonically why Wheelie rhymes, according to IDW. Whereas I'm sure in the movie they just thought, oh, it'd be cute if he had this little robot helper for Grimlock and he rhymed all the time.
Kids like the hippity hop.
Kids will love this. And that is going to be the longest amount of time I ever speak about Wheelie. I hope.
So is that your least favorite Transformer?
Honestly, I don't even consider him a Transformer. He was something made for the movie that, maybe caught on a couple other things. I don't even consider him. He's not part of what I would consider. Like, my least favorite. I don't like Ironhide. Partly because I don't like that stereotype, the gruff,
I just got demolished by like those Kruul that showed up. But outside of that, this was going well.
It was. um, I'm just gonna keep talking because I seem to be doing better.
Better when you're just talking. Alright, thank you. I don't know how long that's going to be for, but...
But, yeah. Also, because in the IDW comics, Ironhide always gives Prowl shit. And I am a Prowl fan. You're an Ironhide fan, aren't you?
Yeah, just because of a lack of Autobots that's not Optimus, I guess.
Yeah, that's I know I talk a lot about the IDW, but they do a lot character-wise with them. Like Prowl in the IDW is like a manipulative, you know, do whatever you need to do to get the mission done, even if it sacrifices people. You know, they really play up stuff like that. Their individual personalities.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know too many Transformers or Autobots that I like. As much as I give a lot of headache with Grimlock and stuff, I do like the Dinobots, so because they're dinosaurs, right?
Yeah.
I think you need dinosaurs.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. I like Wheeljack, being the scientist inventor of the group.
Oh yeah, Wheeljack was fun. Conceptually and playing through it with him on Transformers Devastation.
Like Cliff Jumper, like IDW. Like you would think, based off the toy and the cartoon and the comic, that Cliff Jumper is just, you know, I mean, he's Bumblebee, but he's red, right? But in the IDW comics, they make him like the Autobot assassin. You know, like he'll do the Black Ops, infiltrating and assassinating people and stuff like that. They do. It's pretty neat. I'm trying to get a bead on. Damn. I was at full damn health, and that guy just... Yeah, those bomb guys, they don't play. I mean, I guess it's kind of my fault for being in the way of it, right?
At least we got rid of those gold alien guys. Are you down or are you still up?
No, I'm still up. I'm trying to fight health.
Yeah, collect every box you can get at this point, because I don't know what's going on now. Look at that, even when we don't try. Or especially when we don't try, that's when we actually start having a better run.
I can't see what's going on because I'm sprinting.
It sucked up a bunch of stuff. Like a
just
black
beat
hole.
this
I
damn
think we
level?
just beat this level.
Oh man.
See, that's all it takes, folks. Perseverance.
Yeah.
Grumbling and perseverance.
And this seemed relatively easy. I mean,
Yeah.
it was like,
I don't know what we did different.
and it's funny. I went back to the exact same thing I started the level with when we first did it.
I changed out some things, but for the most part, yeah. Same.
Maybe we kept the blue guys alive longer.
Yeah, I think that helped, and I think Crom. My god, Crom helped. That's Conan the Barbarian's.
Yeah.
And should I tell you what, you stick Conan the Barbarian in Game of Thrones, and there wouldn't be any fighting about who's king, because you want to talk about overpowered. Who's the most overpowered character? Conan the Barbarian's definitely up there. He's fought things like on the level of Cthulhu, and this is a guy in a loincloth with a sword. But a lot of people don't know Conan's actual haircut is a bob cut. The long hair was made popular by Frank Frazetta's artwork. But that's why if you stick him in, like, even Lord of the Rings, he would have that whipped easy. Alright, we did it. So we can keep going unless you want to stop.
Let's see what's next. I mean, we're almost up against my normal quit time, so.
That's
maybe
true.
let's see what's up.
And sorry again, folks, for the kind of a downer conversations. It's just we're both tired from respective stuff going on.
It'll be much more.
It'll be more entertaining.
Well, I can't promise I will because I'm not that entertaining to begin with. But.
That's not true. You provide us with Mass Effect stories.
Yeah, well, hopefully I'll have some for the next time. Still just trying to be a jerk to as many people as possible.
Didn't realize this was an underground one.
So glad I brought my missiles too. And my rocket turrets. But you know what? Let's see what happens.
Yeah, we'll give it a try. If not, we could probably just run through this once with better loadouts and get through it. I'm not your corporal, I'm your corpa pal. Oh, what?
I'll just do that. Yeah, this is okay. I guess you can't hurt them until they open up.
Yeah, it seems to be the case.
Well, it's always nice to see new enemies.
Yeah. I think they're the hoppers, they just turned them horizontal.
Yeah.
It works. This level actually reminds me of a game called Shinobi for PS2.
Yeah.
They have a underground, well, a subway, I think. It's kind of like this.
Isn't there an arcade version of Shinobi too, I think?
Yeah. Yeah, the PS2 one's kind of different. It's like a 3D character action game, but Shadow Dancer is also part of Shinobi.
Yeah.
The one with the dog.
And the arcade is a side scroller, I believe. Right?
Yep. Yep, most of them were side scrollers. They had the last one I think they came out with was on the 3DS.
They can burrow into my missile.
What is going on? Is that you?
Yep.
Jeez.
The missiles. The missiles. The missiles.
Ah, the missiles. Sum of all fears. Wasn't that about missiles?
I think so. Jack Ryan, Tom Clancy.
Yeah.
I think I've seen like 2 or 3, but you could probably make one movie with all of them. And
It's like John Grisham,
yeah, yeah.
in that kind of vein. I agree with this guy. It is better than fighting the ones above. But we just fought the ones above, so why are they double dipping?
Yeah.
They should add an R&R segment to these games, so that while you could get a limited amount of times you can use the resources of the EDF to handle the missions for you, and you play like mini games like exercising and sleeping.
Yeah.
To get that part of military life, you know.
Yeah. I'm in the wrong place. I'll follow the bright lights. That's usually what happens in the
So have you played any Mega Man games?
Nope, just bits and pieces. Not all the way through. Not that I would count legitimately. Again, the
Castlevania?
one, nope, the one empty part of my gaming resume, and I'm a little ashamed by it, is the classic
The
Nintendo.
classics.
I mean, we grew up with an NES too. I didn't become a really big gamer until
GameCube?
um, the PS1 era when I was in the army. I was more casual. I mean, we've always had the systems growing up, right? The Atari 2600, the NES.
Yeah. TurboGrafx, Sega.
Good old Atari 2600.
What was the game you put the most amount in with that one?
Probably Combat. Which I would love for them to remake somehow. Like, they did
Yeah.
the classic, the Space Invaders one,
Yeah, oh yeah.
which is a fun game. I'll play every once in a while, just to play something. But you remember the classic with the 20 different modes or combat. Yeah, like 20 different modes of like different variations of the same thing, like one plane against one, two against two, three against three, but the 3 planes were like all connected. So it was the Atari 2600,
Yeah.
right? So, but they had like a couple tank games in it, and there were different variations where the bullets would bounce off walls, and it was pretty neat for the time, right? Kind of cool to see some kind of remade version of it. This is new, this big area, isn't it?
No. This has been in the previous missions. I usually would wander in here and start messing with stuff.
Pitfall was a big one in our house too.
Pitfall.
Yeah.
Which Marvel Ultimate Alliance, for anyone that isn't
Yes,
aware,
it
has
did.
a level with that. Because it's
Arcade.
Midway, I think, did both the games. I think they did Marvel Ultimate Alliance and Pitfall.
Oh, good call. I forgot about that.
When you go to the arcade level, and by arcade I mean the Marvel character arcade, not. I mean, it is technically an arcade too, but arcadeception, I guess. I mean, the good news is these things go down easy.
Man, it's kind of funny to think back, like The Atari 2600 was the game system. Peak graphics at the time and all that.
When do you feel graphics peaked for video games? My answer would be the PS3, that era.
Yeah, probably PS3.
That was the last like actual large jump I feel on graphics. But you know what? It's so funny that kids will never know what it's like to genuinely see like graphical jumps,
Yeah.
because we were there for the Atari to like NES to Super Nintendo to PlayStation, PS2 even, like genuinely seeing the graphics advance, not just a game with slightly worse textures.
Yeah, all the jumps now are going to be so much smaller. This is understandable. But yeah, it really was.
And I feel kind of like part of the reason we have a gaming drought is these game companies have yet to figure out you can only push graphics so far before you can't push them anymore. So they've kind of leaned a bit heavily on the graphical side of things at the expense of the game design.
Yeah.
Not to overly harp on new and modern things, even though that's kind of a shtick of mine to be a long-beard grumbler, you know?
Imagine.
Curmudgeon, yeah. But, that's why games like this do well for me.
I definitely agree with you, although I do have many games, newer games that I love, like
Alan Wake 2.
Alan Wake, the remakes, even though they are remakes,
I'll head to the surface.
have been pretty good. So, and I'm excited. I mean,
I'll be fine.
well, I get excited for most things, but the new Indiana Jones game, because I've never played a proper Indiana Jones game, so.
And for clarification, folks, when he says get excited, he means yay.
Yeah, I don't get that excited, too, but I'm legit curious. Hopefully that works out good. See how it goes. There's always something coming out that'll get my interest.
Alright, I say we give this a try and then just to see where it's at, and then
Yeah, I'm fine
we
with
can call it.
that.
Find the corporal, pull back immediately.
Yeah. Just find the first corporal.
Yeah, find the first one. My name's Corporal.
Oh, one of these.
Happy, happy, joy, joy.
They're controlled by the vermin. We're only allowed
What?
Mermen.
Calm down. Don't panic.
Have we seen mermen yet?
I don't think so, but now I really want to.
Yeah.
Oh yes, please make me remember.
Like in Cabin in the Woods?
Yeah. Oh yeah, the conch right there.
Oh no, they're
Oh, do you see him?
oh yeah. They're like
That is awesome.
that is really cool. They're like giant, I don't know, like not really mermen so much as just big dinosaurs with fins.
Yeah.
And that works for me.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Good job, EDF.
Yeah, just when I thought there couldn't be enough enemy variation. Or there hasn't been enough. Oh, you said they plan to crush us. I thought I said Walter Cronkite. I'm like, okay, so they're pretty tanky. Okay, they have a poison gas that they spew out. But, I mean, as long as we're getting at them one at a time, we should be good.
Oh, people to pick up. Come here. Are you a corporal? Alright, I got a group with me. We'll be joining you shortly.
Alright, I'm just messing with this guy because this sniper drone does like 4,000 a shot.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the flopping thing.
Yeah, they kind of do like a swim towards you.
Fire, laser, sniper, whoa.
Oh, and
This
they
guy-
do the death roll. Like a crocodile. I like it. You see two weapon and one ammo, or armor. Ammo.
I got the weapon. One weapon.
Alright, and there's a little med kit, I guess I'll grab that.
Yeah, you go for it. Alright. This is,
Yeah, nice reward for what we just went through for like 3 or 4 hours, it feels like. Oh. I like how they walk even like kaiju from Godzilla or something. I told you about that game Monster Apocalypse, the one that we tried to play
Yeah.
that one night. Tim Burton at one point was set to direct a movie.
oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. But the company that owns it kind of went downhill with their tabletop gaming stuff, so. We will never see that movie, I feel.
It's too bad.
It's a great setting, great ideas. Take all the giant monster movies, alien movies, like Martian invaders and stuff. Alright, there's another one.
I think there's a couple. They're easy enough to avoid.
Yeah, yeah. At least until they start. Alright, who's the enemy you hate the most so far in this game?
The spiders. The big spiders. Spiders in general, but those big ones that grab you. Definitely.
Okay. I don't like the gold armor aliens.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't mind
Too
them
much
so
of. They hit too hard. Way too hard.
They are very tanky.
And they've got, the. Like, if you don't take their helmet off to kill them, then they're a headache to take care of.
Yeah.
And they shoot.
Mm-hmm. They
Oh.
are definitely annoying.
The Arachne, I think they're called.
Yeah. That's what
I don't-
Iraq-
They're annoying, but at least with them, they're easy to take care of. It's just if there's something else giving them support.
Yeah.
Which I guess is fair for just about, oh, that's okay, it spews out muck.
Who's your favorite?
Honestly, I think the mermen are now, of what we've seen.
They would be up there for me. I don't want to be recency biased, so I'm going to say the frogs.
The frogs are great too.
You survived. Lady Luck must be on your
One ring. Alright.
My precious.
They haven't dropped too many boxes, but
No.
nice
yeah.
introductory to them.
You guys can stop shooting now.
Alright.
We confirmed a large number of fishmen.
Oh no, what will we do?
To the city. Excuse me? Watch out! Fishmen! There are some here!
Alright. So call it.
Yeah, it's a good place to
Yeah,
go.
it's a good place to call
You agreed. Another sniper rifle. What does this do?
Oh, that might be interesting. Does a lot of damage. Quick reload. Alright, folks, we're going to call it here. Appreciate y'all sticking with us. And next time, be a bit more chatty Cathy's. But
Yeah, we'll try.
to my subscribers, y'all keep being amazing. And drive-by viewers, well, we'll see you next time. Till then, y'all have a good morning, afternoon, and a good night.
Night, everyone.